Read. My name is Brodemus, and I'm currently turning down the volume a bit because I'm afraid it's going to be a little bit loud. We're going to go with right about there. All right. Let's see. Can I just give one more thing? We have a Eld Light 6. Thank you for following last week. I don't know. I missed that one. How did I miss that one? Anywho, we're going to get right back into it. We're starting on page 2780. So we're about a third of the way through, I think. But so let's get right into it, shall we? It's like it's Terezi and Dave we're talking because now we're going into some time bullshittery right now. So let's just recap where we're at. It's like watching a miracle made of nothing but twitching Schroeder legs.
You see, Dave, I told you, you will not regret hitching your shitty JPEG 4-wheel device to my constellation. This is where the party's at.
Look at us go. I can't stop watching. Damn, those moves.
Trust me, these moves don't keep taking place. Not at this party.
I can see I'm going to have to drop everything. Drop it like it's simultaneously hot and I just tripped over the rug. Dedicate my undivided attention to this shit.
Dave, why trip over the rug when you can cut it? Tap, 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 bap. Shoosh, shoosh.
Wow, I have no memory of that at all. Damn, you're right. Truth be told, everyone will be tripping when I'm done. Once I upset this biz nasty with my swift cuts, dudes will phalanx themselves agape like they're offering to store my shit in their mouths for the night. Rows of glass-eyed human flycatchers will be holding categorical fucking domination of the dance floor. But they won't catch none because the fly's all mine.
You have all the delicious flies.
There's not any I don't have. I'm crafting a new dance move to shock the shit out of asses and pants. Fred Astaire's ghost will weep in the arms of his own nimble, rotting corpse.
What is your new move, Dave?
It's called the smug cracker parlor wiggle.
I imagine these gyrations will smell quite fresh, like recently leavened grub loaf.
Leavened grub loaf? Of course. And just when the scene thought it was starting to recover from its ridiculous erection over that's when I bust out another fierce move. I call it Rage Clock, me and the douche smirk, please. Cut out the rude jam, asking for it.
How rude would you say this jam is, Dave?
I'd say if I had to take an educated guess, it was outright goddamn unmannerly. It needs to get worked over by some stuffy prude at finishing school.
Will you teach me these moves?
I don't know about that.
Please, Dave, you stand there and do the unmannerly moves, and I will observe studiously.
I don't know if you can keep up with me, kid. No offense. There's just magic in these shoes, and the coy gnome I ransacked wants them goddamn back.
Come on, you take the load and I will lead, and I will take the load. You take the lead and I will follow, like this. Teach me your moves.
Show me your moves. Oh, this art's cool. I feel like I should be offering some visual rebuttal here. You aren't giving me any time, though, damn it.
That is because I have you at the temporal disadvantage. I can pause and do whatever I like and then continue our conversation without missing a step. But do not worry, Dave. It would be a shame to have you whiff your fragrant tears again. Eventually the tables will turn and the advantage will be yours. You will have all the time in the prenatal universe at your disposal, being the Knight of Time and all.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I can time travel. That's fine, I guess.
And once you have the upper hand, and there are more Daves scrambling around than you can shake a broken sword at, then you will get your chance to impress me. Like so.
The floor is on fire. Nice. See, I can't compete with this. This art's cool too. But seriously, what is the real plan here? That has to do with not fucking around.
There is no plan that does not involve fucking around, but we will make sure all our fucking will be applied in a constructive direction.
Okay, could you try to somehow even... Okay, could you try to be somehow even less subtle when you hit on me? Thanks.
What? What did I say?
Man, never mind.
You'll have to forgive me, Dave. I think that sometimes the meaning of words is lost through our cultural differences.
No shit. I'm going to infer that your species reproduces by having sex with a grub in a bucket or something. Am I close?
Dave, that is absolutely the filthiest thing I have ever heard anyone say.
Oh, sorry. Okay, sorry. Back on point. What are we doing?
Well, we need to start making you some money. Lots and lots and lots of it.
Okay.
When you have saved up enough, we will buy you your first frame motif. Then you can start cutting out truly the flyest of moves. And that is when we will begin the most poorly behaved dance party of all.
Sounds cool. Turn that off.
Come back to me. Where'd you go? There you are.
Sweet prince. I set off with thee. Okay, you'll have to forgive my AC unit in the background. That's good.
Demons and denizens alike will tremble before your fidgety gyrations, and most importantly, you will prove yourself to be the best human boy of all. Way better than that dorky Egbert and whoever might be meddling with him at any given moment.
Huh. What an odd thing to say. It demands no explanation whatsoever.
No, of course not.
So how do I start making all this money?
Patience. Remember how I said you have plenty of time?
Tell me anyway.
Okay, well, take what you have saved up from climbing your echelon ladder to start with. How much do you have?
Don't know. I haven't even looked at it.
Derp. Nice job, Ace Gamer. Maybe you should have a look at it.
Okay.
And then I will advise you later after observing the grand scheme of all things and all days. I will leave you alone for a little while to wander and explore, but I will be back, and I will come back with a drawing tablet. And then you will see some true masterpieces.
Okay, after that, after all this hype, you better be prepared to fucking dazzle me. Are you gonna bring it?
Allow me to provide an answer through interpretive dance. Hell fucking yes.
Oh man, there it is. I forgot about this gif. Holy shit. This is a relic of days gone by. Holy crap. Awesome. Peace out, TZ. Oh shit. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
What is it?
Fuck. John, Pester Vriska. Oh, great. That's right. They have the same voice. Oh, boy. Here we go. Ectobiologist. The art is so good. Like, the deeper you get into Homestuck, the art was pretty decent to begin with, but the deeper you go, like, it gets better and better, and I love it. Ectobiologist began pestering Arachnid's grip.
Hey, Vriska. Okay, I still cannot find my Nana up here, so now I'm just installing this game. What are you up to?
John, what the hell? There are so many things wrong with what you just said. First of all, who told you could just hassle me without warning like this? That's not how this works.
Well, why not? You guys do it all the time.
Yes, because we are trolling you. Those are the rules. We get to bug you anytime we feel like, and you have to sit there and take it like a chump. Blah. I am too busy to be fielding your nonsense at the drop of one of your absurd human hats. I have a ridiculous number of irons in the fire. You will speak to me only when I am ready to contact you. Is that clear?
That's dumb. I'm going to talk to you whenever I want.
Secondly, I am very pissed off that you figured out my name.
Well, I didn't know it was your name for sure until you just told me now, so... Ha-ha! Damn it. Who told you? I'm not telling. A true wise guy never reveals his tricks.
I will find out who told you, and I will make them pay.
Nuh-uh. Anyway, I was just wondering if you had a chance to watch that awesome video I linked you to?
What video?
Oh, you know, the one about the renegade hero who busted loose from the slammer to save the day.
John, the way you describe movies makes them sound extremely stupid. Why would I want to watch this crap?
Just do it. You won't be sorry. I mean, when you are not so busy and have less irons in the fire or whatever. Okay, I'm starting this game and saving Jade like a street tough maverick with nothing to lose. See ya, Vriska. Oh, damn.
Oh, what is it now?
Fuck.
Just a short little fuck. John is suddenly preoccupied with something. How dare he bother you and then leave you hanging like this? You guess you can spare a moment to watch this terrible video. Why does that nerdy kid have to be so persuasive? Vriska, watch Street Tough Maverick with nothing to lose. Oh, fucking flash. Flash! How remarkably loud. Here it is. I hope y'all are ready.
How do I get through one night without you? If I had to live without you, what kind of life would that be? Oh, and I need you and my arms need you to hold. You're my world, my heart, my soul. If you ever leave,
There it is. There it is. John, answer Karkat. Carcinogenesis began trolling ectobiologist. Hey, shithead, you're in huge trouble. We're with you and your friend.
Oh no, which conversation is this for you? Your second or so?
What are you talking about?
I mean, the first time you've spoken to me, or first? Or the second time you've spoken to me, or first?
John, for all intents and purposes, this is our 10 millionth conversation.
Oh, I thought you were going backwards, though.
I got back to the beginning, and then jumped ahead again a bunch of times. Stop being so linear, it's getting old. Now I need you to join this memo so we can discuss something important.
Memo?
Click the awesome banner I made for Fruity Rumpus Asshole Factory.
Okay.
Dave, answer Karkat. Carcinogenesis began trolling Turntech Godhead. Hey, shithead, you're in huge trouble. A word with you and your friend.
I thought you were asleep.
Yes, Dave, I was asleep at one point. It stands to reason I am now and will always be asleep at every point on all timelines. And that really makes a lot of fucking sense. Now, you, me, and Egbert need to have a chat. Here, I made a cool banner using some of your shitty Earth clip art. Click it. Not cool. Luring me into your cyber booby trap with shitty clip art? Who told you my weakness? It'll work, won't it? Obviously. John and Dave respond to memo. This is sure to be a grand old time. Some CG. Open memo on board Fruity Rumpus Asshole Factory. Current Turntech Godhead, right now respond to memo. What? Current ectobiologist, right now respond to memo.
Okay, I'm here. Oh, hi, Dave.
Hey, what is going on in here? Some kind of asshole rumpus looks like. Everybody shut the fuck up. I hate you both, etc., etc., etc. Now that the pleasantries are out of the way, there is important business to discuss. This memo is not about which guy can manage to be the heftiest sack of shame globes to one another. It is not about which one of us will most decisively escort the others to school, where they will receive a vast helping of, oh snap, rammed down their insatiable ignorance shafts. This is an important conversation which I believe needs to take place here and now, so you will both shape your shit up and perhaps even begin to approximate people who aren't excruciatingly stupid. Okay, later, windbag. Strider, fuck off! And by fuck off, I mean fuck off right back here and listen, you insufferable prick.
Hey, Dave, don't go. Or yeah, Dave, don't go. I think we should listen to what he has to say.
Yes, listen to your leader, Dave. As dumb as Egbert is, he's smarter than you and is the rightful superior among your dreary little party. But I'm the superior of both of you, and what you really need to be doing is listening to me. So, Dave, try to keep all those sick fires checked and those stoic lips pursed for a goddamn second. And take this simple bit of hate-friendly advice. Stop hitting on Terezi immediately. It's fucking embarrassing to watch. Nah.
Dave, you're hitting on Terezi? Really?
No, but whatever he thinks I'm not going to stop. The guy's jealous, obviously. He thinks his girlfriend has a thing for me, and you know what? He's probably right. But what else is new? Just another lady from outer space macking on me whatever chance she gets. Oh, ha! If Smug was a motorcycle, it just jumped over a fucking canyon. The crowd goes wild with dismay and then commits mass suicide.
Karkat, is Terezi really your girlfriend?
Guess what this conversation is about? Not that particular topic. Also, guess whose business that still isn't? Fucking yours. That's right. Pretty sure she is. Or he thinks she is or something. Made it pretty obvious when he started ranting at me months ago, back when I suspected these trolls were full of shit. But now look how far we've come. We've come. There's not any doubt left about that at all. Even if there was anything going on, which there definitely... Oops, time to mind your own business again, asshole. Our romance is much more complicated than the joke that passes for your understanding of the concept. You only have one quadrant. That's just absurd. Right. Sounds like it's time to get a clue. She's over you, dude.
What is so different about your romance? What's a quadrant? How many do you have?
John, God damn it, stop embarrassing us. First of all, we've got to be on record here as not giving a shit about that. Second, obviously there's gonna be 4 quadrants. Come on. John, I take back everything I said about you being the smart one. Dave is now the leader, even though he's a smug shit stain with shades and a poker face. If there were 5, they'd be called quintrants. Get it?
Wow, okay. Who cares? Jeez.
Yes, exactly. Who cares? As fascinating as a lecture on all that would be, it's not what this is about. Which brings me to a related point of business. John, don't think I didn't notice how many E's you just typed there. That's got to stop too.
What does?
Stop talking to Vriska. I'm fucking serious.
What? No way. Vriska's cool. I'll talk to her all I
want. You jackasses have no idea what you're getting yourselves into. They're dangerous, and you're just blundering right into their hyper-competitive, mind-fucked murder thinking. These psycho girls have already gotten each of you killed at least once to my knowledge.
Well, yeah, but Terezi killed me in an alternate timeline, so that isn't too bad, I guess. Plus, I'm pretty sure she is sorry about it.
Oh god, you even know about it? And you're still getting up to these antics. You are both fucking hopeless. I give up.
Okay then, bye.
Shut your squawk, gaper, and stay put. I'm not done.
Sounds like a loudmouth inferiority thing going on here to me. Like you don't want to acknowledge that your troll ladies find a couple of human dudes irresistible. You don't get it. I do acknowledge that as much as it makes me sick to my various bits of alien physiology you've never heard of. These girls are clearly flirting with both of you pretty hard. The fact that they have swept you both into their sick assassination games is sadly what makes this obvious. That's what they do. Wait, are you saying that Vriska is interested in me? Like, romantically? Egbert just earned a few brain points. He has reached a new rung on his echelon ladder, easily outfoxed by simple utensils. Buckaroo, or something like that. Smooth. Oh, man. Yes, let's all have a great big oh man over that, and then fucking cut the horseshit forever. Sound good? I'm not sure what to think about this. Dave, what do you think I should do? I don't know. Do you like her? Well, like I said, I thought she was pretty cool. Kind of bossy. But also pretty friendly. Yeah, okay, but I mean, anything more than that. Like, if Earth wasn't destroyed and she were in some other universe on a planet full of unspeakable frolic dipshits, and she was on Earth visiting your town or something, would you want to ask her to go see one of your dumbass movies? Like the new McConaughey jam where he smirks and like all, but deliberately draws the audience's ire like a goddamn magnetron. McConaughey! Well, I don't know. I mean, yeah, sure, it'd be fun to do something like that with her, I think. But beyond that, it's a little confusing. I don't think I've ever actually liked a girl before in that way, so I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to feel or do. These kids are 13. You gotta remember this. Holy fuck, what am I even reading here? Doesn't concern you, dude. Okay, John, are your feelings quite sorted out yet? Are you quite done slogging through the emotional morass of adolescence emerging from the sludge in your junior ectobiology waiters? Are we feeling just a little bit wiser? Did we grow today? That would be wonderful. You would think warning you guys that fraternizing with these females is putting your lives in danger would be enough. Really, danger, you say? Oh, goodness, we nearly made a huge mistake. Why, thank you, Mr. Troll. How gracious of you to alert us to our foolishness. I don't know, man. Doesn't sound like you really got our interest in mind here. You just kind of sound bitter. Did one of the human ladies reject you? Of course not. How did it go? Did you stand in a quadrant like you were playing Foursquare, holding a bucket full of flowers or slime or whatever, and Jade was like, no thanks, bro? Is that how it went down? Yes, you figured it out. You are a savant of xenobiology, Dave, and I salute you with one of my many intergalactic space tendrils. That's fake. I made that up to fuck with you. Or maybe it was a guy who rejected you. Fuck off. Wow, bingo. See how I look right... See how I look right now. That's a poker face. Might want to take some notes. I see nothing but a coward behind dark eyewear clearly designed for women and a pair of impudent lips pursed so tight it'll sound like an air squealing out of a balloon when I punch at you in the gut. Oh god, stop talking about my lips. That's the second time. Okay, you're clearly gay and you probably got some issues about it, dude. John, just a heads up in the future, I think you're going to spurn one of his awkward advances. Uh-oh. John, don't listen to this fucker. He's the worst guy at giving advice I've ever seen. Yeah, I don't know, Dave. I've talked to Karkat a lot, and I really don't think he has a thing for me. Exactly. John, once again, is flying high as smartest human. And John, purely hypothetically, if one of us in the future does make some sort of solicitation you don't quite understand, because of perhaps cultural differences, I mean no one in particular here, maybe try to understand that person might not be thinking too clearly at that moment. It might be the case that this person has gotten too wrapped up in a sort of caligenous ideal and get carried away, possibly so much so that they're blind to how completely fucked up and weird it would be to pursue anything like that with another species, especially one that didn't even understand the concept of a caligenous relationship. What the fuck are you talking about? But I'm not that person. I have a firm grasp on how deranged and unnatural any sort of interspecies relationship would be, whether caligenous or concupiscent. So I ask, no, I'm fucking begging you both to quit chatting up these shit-hive broads and leave well enough alone. That's obviously not going to happen. Fuck. Look. All right. I admit this isn't purely magnanimous concern for your safety here. We're all sort of cooking up a plan right now. Right now. Which, if successful, may, and I do stress may, end up with all of us meeting face to face. And what I'd like to avoid, if at all possible, is to have this rendezvous instantly deteriorate into a lot of revolting troll-human sloppy makeouts. That would just ruin it for me, okay? Really, the only scenario that I'm sure would cause me to regret success. Got it? Dude, you think that Vriska is going to try to make out with me? Shut up! I'm not answering your dumb questions about how much snogging you're in for, and I'm not playing interspecies matchmaker here. Seriously, what is wrong with you guys? I shouldn't even need to be saying this. God damn it, it's not even like you don't have actual human females nearby to actually biologically viable meat for chips. Do I have to draw you a diagram? Rose and Jade? So, you want us to, like, date them? Would it really fucking kill you to consider it? I mean, God, what do you even think you're doing here in this game? You're creating your own universe to go live in, and just how do you think your species is supposed to repopulate itself? Idiots. Dude, no, just stop. Oh, okay, so the alien here is the only one concerned with the propagation of your species. That makes a lot of fucking sense. Why don't you wise the fuck up, cool douche? I think he's right. I think we're all a little young to be thinking about this. Well, no shit. Now you are, obviously. But what about later? Think about the big picture. How did humanity get as far as it got being so dumb? Also, we're all kind of related? Sort of. Through shared ghost slime genes, right? So, oh, right. The bizarre human anathema of incest. I forgot. Oh my fucking god, please let this conversation not be taking place. Okay, well, let's say that hypothetically a problem, even though I'm racking my brain to understand why it would be. I guess I'll have to draw you a diagram because you are just that stupid. Here. That's great. Let's look at the mating diagram for morons. How hard was that? Just cross it there. Okay, you're by far the worst artist out of any of us, and that's saying something. Shut up, I drew it fast. Now, as you can clearly see, there are only 2 sets of compatible quadrants here for legitimate concupiscent pairings. Dave and Rose are related. Jade and John are related. That only leaves 2 pairs. Once again, the decisions pertaining to human romance remain stunningly simple, and I still have to spell it out for you. You're welcome. Now go hassle your future mate Spritz and leave the troll girls alone. Thanks for the shipping grid, bro. I'm gonna drop everything and go have a baby with Jade right now. No peeking, okay? Wow, I have to marry Rose? Wow. And now that I have saved your entire worthless species with my impeccable romance brokering skills, I will bid you a bitter fucking farewell. Jeez, I'm so tired. You should go back to sleep. It was so much cooler when you were asleep, and I basically never had to listen to you, ever. I can't go to sleep. Why not? Because I'm too tired to explain why is why. You'll figure it out later. Memo over. Get out of here. You banned CEB from responding to the memo, and you banned CTG from responding to the memo, and you closed the memo. Whatever carcinogenesis that is. Karkat. Be past Karkat. You cannot be past Karkat, because in the past Karkat is asleep. Past Karkat, wake up. Oh, that's right. It's a game. Use the arrow keys, or WASD keys, to walk, and spacebar to interact. I'm going to turn this down, because it's probably pretty loud to talk over, actually. That's very loud. Yeah, let's turn it down a bit more. There we go. That's a bit better. That feels more acceptable. All right. All right. Now we can walk around. Now we can be Karkat. Let's talk to the trolls. Let's see what happens. Boy, it's very loud. Talk to Solix, sure. Hey, KK. Most of these computers are shit. So, unless you've got a real good reason, I don't think I'm gonna bother fixing them. I'm fine. Thanks for asking, man. Your concern is really appreciated. I appreciate it. Fuck you and your prima donna garbage. I'm not going to break down sobbing because you pass out at the sight of a little blood. Why don't you man up? Hey, fuck you. I turn around and see a crazy girl with a chainsaw and a tsunami of brown. Is it too much to ask that we not turn our little hideout into a slaughterhouse? What did you want me to do? Get down on the floor and kiss your fainted corpse on the lips to wake you up on a non-existent prospect? Let's not do this, okay, man? Just this once. I don't have the energy. Yeah, okay, fine. So, what's the deal with these aliens? Is it anything I should give a shit about? No, not at all. They're useless and uninteresting, like I'm sure you already gathered. I recommend we don't bother with them, though Aradia seems to think we'll all be in each other's sponges inevitably. Whatever. I'm pretty committed to not having anything to do with them ever. Good, that's what I like to hear. Uh-huh. Sure, KK, by the look of some of your future memos, it looks like you're gonna get pretty wound up by the thing soon. Man, fuck my future memos. No way, they're hilarious. Best thing about having you as a leader is hands down. Fuck that sentiment, and fuck you, and fuck future me. Okay, what about past you? Is past you cool? The only guy more irritating and stupid than future me is past me. Alright, Solix. Alright, let's see what Terezi has to say. Get loaded for Terezi. Be Terezi. Talk to Terezi. Wow, check out who finally woke up. We've been trying to wake you for an hour, but you were unresponsive to even the most senseless of cane drubbings. My head hurts. Probably due to the aforementioned nub drubbings. What? Will you shut up about the drubbings? Put the cane away, damn it. It's not like you even need it. I had a horrible dream, okay? Oh? I finally woke up on Prospect. You did? Oh god, I can't believe I missed it. Yeah, well, Sorry, we can't go on our enchanted golden magic carpet ride or whatever you had in store for us, but now it's too late. Dreamy is dead. I know. All of us are dead. Prosper was completely destroyed. Oh shit, really? Guess that's not too surprising. Anyway, I saw the demon again. I think I know who it is. Who is it? I don't know how it's possible. I need to search for more answers before I know for sure. Stop being mysterious and tell me! No way, I'm not jumping to hasty conclusions. If it turns out I'm right, then I guess we both get to say I told you so. Ah, fine. So you saw him just before he destroyed Prospect? Yeah, and that wasn't even the bad part of the dream. That was an hour ago. What have you been dreaming about since? I don't want to talk about it. The bottom line is everyone here is forbidden from going to sleep. Forbidden? Yes, as our leader, I'm ordering all Prospect dreamers to stay awake, no matter how tired you get. Alright. Do you ever even get tired? What's that supposed to mean? All you do is run your mouth all day and sniff and lick people inappropriately with that shit-eating grin. I don't think I've ever even seen you yawn. I'm getting pretty tired right now, as a matter of fact. Tired of your bullshit! God, I'm tired.
Alright, well, I guess let's get the lowdown from Terezi.
So guess what? We've been in contact with some aliens from the universes we created. Okay, so? You don't think that's kind of neat?
No, it's boring. Who cares?
I thought as our intrepid leader, that was something you might want to know.
Alright, as leader, I recommend we deliver them a delightful gift basket via trans-universal bulge thrust. Are you taking this down?
I'm not saying we need to make friends with them or anything. But we begin to suspect that they have something to do with our session, paradoxically speaking.
Is anything ever not paradoxically speaking?
Maybe we can figure out a way to get ourselves out of this jam.
Nope, I already told you, we're doomed. Meeting this race of aliens won't change that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a lot of important shit to do.
You mean a lot of important wandering around aimlessly and talking to people?
Yes, exactly. Alright, Aridin, what's up, man? Talk to Aridin.
What a fucking vulgar display this is. Aaron does dirty laundry like that's putting a big fucking pile of horns in the middle of the room.
He looks much more fish-like in this sprite than what they did for Pester Quest. It's kind of interesting.
At least I got the upright basic decency to hide my shitty wand pile somewhere in the lab you won't find it. Don't even bother looking.
Why do you assholes have piles of things? Just stop. Hey, Gams, how you doing? Talk to Gamsy.
Hey, can I help a tired-looking brother get his motherfucking nap on? Sleep in the home pile? Only $420 boondollars.
Hell no. I just slept on the floor for an hour. Does it look like I need a nap? Besides, I just banned everyone from sleeping, so don't go pulling this horn pile innkeeper shit, got it? Also, stop dancing, it's awful.
Okay. Well, if you get your mind all changed up about that, then you know where to find the pile, best friend.
Oh yeah, also clean your fucking garbage off the floor. If this shit isn't gone in a few hours, I'm seriously going to flip out. Right. Boy, I need to drink something, fuck me. All these troll voices. It's not good. Alright, let's talk to Kanaya. Hey, I just got done talking to you in the past. Remember you were fucking around with the volcano and passed out for an hour?
Vaguely.
That was now. Hey, guess what? New orders. No more impromptu amputations. Got it?
Impromputations?
Yeah, keep your lipstick capped, okay? I don't want to turn around and see rainbow blood spraying every which way just because you think the place is a little drab.
I did my best to clean up the blood before you woke up.
Thanks for that. Also, under the order, don't go to sleep.
Don't worry, I don't really want to find out what happens if I do. Any other orders? Such as those which might pertain to these alien children.
Yeah, my orders are that they're completely irrelevant and who cares about them.
How are those orders?
Because I'm your leader, that's how.
They are not irrelevant.
How do you know that?
It's a bit complicated. But I believe you should give them a closer look before you decide what to do with them, if anything. Perhaps then an especially leaderly speech will be in order.
Okay, I doubt that, but whatever. Talk to Vriska. Hey, Vriska, what are you doing? Please, for the love of God, let it be something inconsequential and benign.
Karkat, man, you were out for a long time. I've made so many plans for these humans while you were asleep. Do you know how many plans have been made?
Probably all of them, even though plans aren't really an exhaustively quantifiable thing, and we both fucking know that.
Yes, all of them. So many irons, too. Guess where the irons are?
Please don't let them be in the fire. Please don't let them be in the fire.
They are in the fire.
God
fucking damn it. Look, whatever you're doing, stop, or put it on pause. Can you please do that? I wasn't going to bother with the humans, but now you're making me nervous. Just give me the chance to look into this matter, and then I'll brief everybody. Maybe with a speech or something. Can you do that? Please? I just said that with 8 E's.
Fine, I will take a break, Karkat, but only because you are so polite about it. It will give me a chance to get some stuff done.
Rad. Thanks, Friska. Equius, this robo-like bullshit was your idea, wasn't it?
I only supplied the technological means, though my lobbying for a hooven quadrupedal lower torso went tragically disregarded.
Okay, I hereby order you to never even think about giving someone horse legs again. Is that understood?
Yes, I can follow that order, sir. Are there any other orders you'd like to issue to me in a manner that is similarly forceful?
I also order you to stop getting off on my orders for like the 500th fucking time.
Yes, and you will continue to order me to do so. I command it. I need a towel.
Go have your butler get you one, you snooty douche.
Arthur is dead, and so is his ghost. Remember?
Yeah. Sorry, man, I forgot. Didn't mean to bring up a sore subject.
Is this where embrace jocularly as if we are bros? I will be as gentle as possible. Don't touch me.
Tavros!
Hey, you're awake.
Hey, you know what would have been an awesome time to take... Hey, you know what would have been an awesome time to take the opportunity to saw your lower torso off and replace it with robo-legs?
No?
Any goddamn time before now. You know, during our whole adventure when they might have come in handy. Also, when I didn't happen to be standing around. That would have been sweet.
Oh, sorry. I mean, I was kind of asleep too, so I didn't have a lot of say in the matter.
Did you see them? You see him?
Who?
The demon, when you were asleep.
No.
He was right fucking there. I told you to look, but I guess you were too busy frolicking in the sky or whatever you do on that gaudy yellow moon.
Oh man, yeah, sick. A sky frolicking was probably definitely the thing I was preoccupied by.
Anyway, that was just before he blew the place up.
Whoa, is that what happened?
Idiot. Just don't go to sleep. Spread the word.
I couldn't possibly sleep now. I'm too excited about these awesome legs. Look at me go. Whoops.
Good job, Tavros. Nepeta! Get that out there. I didn't realize it was... Nepeta. Talk to Nepeta.
Oh god, this is so great. They look like they're so much fun.
Who?
The humans.
What's a human?
The alien kids. Come on, Karkat. You need to stop talking, taking all these silly naps and get up to speed.
Wait, what have you been doing? You haven't been bullying your RP nonsense, Lemme, have you? Talk about a shitty first encounter. Okay, as leader, I forbid you from RPing with them.
But Echo has already forbid me from doing that. Not that I am listening to him, but shh.
Wait, he did? Okay, then as your leader, I order you to RP with them as much as possible. Be as obnoxious about it as you can.
Yay!
Oh, the hands. Oh, the hands. I just went counterclockwise. Talk to Fefri.
Finally! So, Karkat, what was your dream? What was your dream like after you died? I've been glubbing like crazy over here wondering about it.
I'm not talking about it. Just don't go to sleep. Oh, wait, you're a dirt streamer, right? Never mind, knock yourself out, literally.
You look so nervous and pale. Were you scared of what you saw?
What about not talking about it, don't you get?
There's no reason to be scared. They're not as terrible as they look. When Durst is destroyed, I'm going to go to sleep and prove it. I will prove it to you and to them as well.
Them?
Our new friends! You'll see, everything is going to be okay. This is pretty exciting, don't you think?
Meh.
Glub to that attitude.
Talk to Aradia.
Have you decided to troll them yet?
Troll who?
Never mind. Let's pretend I didn't say that, and let's also pretend it isn't inevitable.
What the frond-buckling nook stench are you talking about?
Nothing. It's not like a decision you are about to make will invariably lead to every problem we have and will ever face, as well as the great undoing itself. Just keep listening to your angry impulses and it will all be fine. Actually, I guess I could kill you right now and stop it all from happening, thus dooming us all in an offshoot timeline. I might consider it if we all weren't doomed anyway, and if you weren't my friend.
You know what was great? When you used to not be a robot. Because this robot thing, this is bullshit. If we weren't all about to die, I'd dedicate our whole team to finding a way to bring you back to life. But we are. So guess we'll have to ride out the next few hours with a spooky tin can psychopath. Sounds like a blast.
Okay. Examine unireal air. It's almost impossible to cross the room without tripping over this goddamn thing. The mess in here is unireal. I mean, unreal. Okay. So here's the deal. I don't really know what I'm doing. Finish responding to Kanai and Memo. Current question suggests now to Memo. Okay, everything's fine, I guess. What happened? I passed out for about an hour. Fucking embarrassing. You are out of your goddamn mind, you know.
Shit-type maggots, you mean?
Yeah. In a good way, though. Okay, I'm shutting this Memo down for my past self, since he's currently lying unconscious on the floor an hour ago. See you in the future now.
Till then.
Oh, boy. All right. So I can be future Fefri. I can be future Aradia. I can maybe be Vriska. I doubt I can be Vriska. Let's see if we can be Vriska. Oh, I can't be Vriska. That's surprising. If we talk to... Can I teleport? Whoop! I can teleport. Oh, boy. Let's be Karkat, actually. I forgot that there's an actual game to this. Okay, there's some chests here. Open chest. I got some boon dollars. Who cares? Great. Open chest. Hey, look at that. I got the trusty classical. Okay. Where does this take me? Oh boy, howdy. What is this? I don't think I actually ever like played these games. This is Karkat. Hey, is it a boonbuck? A whole boonbuck. Yawn. I don't know what any of this is. I don't know what this to do. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, hey, it's the... I got the ATH manual. It's so thick you could kill someone with this thing, and if you master what's inside, you might just kill everyone with it. Hey! You got a Tinkerbell plush. Rip, little buddy. Holy shit, a boon stash. You got a whole mess of boon bucks. You guys can use them as paperweights or something. What's this green thing here? Nothing. Okay, what's this way? There's just a lot of chests. You got a teapot. Great. I got some Fago. I got a wicked elixir. You chug the beverage immediately. Your vitals remain unchanged. How far does this fucking thing go? The fuck is that thing? You got a beautiful work of fine art. Just why? Why would this exist? Why would someone put it in a chest? What is this thing? Can I pick it up? Can I interact with this? Negative. Hey, you got home smell ya later. So fresh. Cool. I got a mess of shit. Rad. Hello. So many horrible memories for past Karkat. Be past Karkat? Sure. You are now past Karkat. You're pretty much freaking the fuck out. All the grubs. Alright, there's another transportalizer there. There's a chest up here. Oh boy. You gotta... Oh dear God. Get that filth out of here! Okay. There's a transportalizer up here. I guess let's go up in here. Examine equipment. Oh no, this isn't a transportalizer. This is the goo machine. You don't want to think about that day. Slime and wigglers. Everywhere. Okay, another chest. Hey, look at that. You got a box of fruit troll-ups. Orange creamsicle colonoscolypse. Troll Crocker's vile tendrils are everywhere. Alright. I'm guessing that's it for Karkat. So I guess we can be Vriska and talk to people, and then we can hop over to Vriska's. I mean, what's in the other routes? Like the other transportalizer locations? Like if we're gonna go to Solix. I can't go to Solix. Okay, so these are all blocked off. Perfect. What games do you let me in? No. Alright. So I can take Aradia, Fefri, maybe? We'll see. Alright, let's see what's down actually. What's this way? More shit. Great. Oh boy, you got a broken bow and arrow.
What is that?
You got a chainsaw. Oh, it's a chainsaw. Still some brown stains on it. Yuck. I always forget, like, it's so, like, there's so much more in these, like, small games. You got a fairy poster. Lovely, albeit imaginary. And what the fuck is that thing? You got a beautiful muscle piece nude. You feel culturally enriched by this masterpiece. That's a word. That's a way to put it, I guess. Is this like behind glass? The hell is this? What the hell is this deal here? Hey, it's the Crosby top. You got the Crosby top. Say, who the heck is this douchebag anyway? Oh boy, that really fucked with me. Like the perspective is fucking weird. What the hell is that? Broken robot? You got a broken robot part. Brad. I'm just hoovering everything up, ain't I? What the fuck? What the shit am I looking at here? There's no chest. You got some glasses of fresh milk, but what is there even to get milk from around here? Oh, sweet Jesus. Examine monstrosities. Genetic abominations, once so threatening, now pose no challenge at all to players of your godly status. They are lucky to be asleep and behind glass. They are lucky to have your pity. Alright. Well, I know there's another transportalizer up here. So I guess let's transportalize back up to here. Great. Let's be Vriska, I guess. Talk to Kanaya.
Psst.
Yes?
Hey, what's your deal? I'm talking to you.
What do you want?
Nothing really. It's just you haven't said one word to me since we got here. In fact, we've hardly spoken in weeks, not since you gave me that nice dress.
Oh, sorry, I hadn't really noticed.
That was great. Remember that? What happened to all of that? You used to meddle and bug and fuss over me all the time. It was annoying, but kind of fun.
Do you want me to?
I don't know. It would be cool if we could catch up sometime, though.
What's there really to catch up on?
Whatever. Stuff. Anything. You're really strange, Fussy Fangs. I don't get you anymore.
Okay.
That was some pretty sweet chainsaw work earlier. Pretty brutal, really. Didn't think you had it in you. Hey, you weren't settling a score with him there by any chance.
What?
I've got a pretty keen nose for revenge. Could it be that you had a thing for him and were upset when he went for me instead?
Did he really go for you? That's not how I remember it.
Yes, I think I must be onto something here. Anyway, if that's the case, sorry about the bad break.
Could you leave me alone?
Hey, which one are you spying on there? Someone new to meddle with?
I said leave.
Fine. God.
Talk to Gamzee.
Vriska, hey, you want to,
What?
Shit, I was all going to ask if you wanted to hop in the hornpile for a bit of motherfucking shut-eye, but I don't think I will, because I'm pretty much scared of you, so, yeah.
Aw.
Talk to Equus, I guess.
I must say, I'm really disgusted by how you resorted to following orders from that low-class slob with the hideous mutant blood. I thought you were better than that. I thought we were better than that.
You're absolutely right. It's disgraceful. I think it is possibly time to admit I have some sort of problem. I would very much like to honor my position on the hemospectrum and mistreat those beneath me, and yet...
Whoa, alright, I was just messing with you, dude. As if I really give a shit about any of that.
I guess let's talk to Tav.
Tavros, they look amazing. You look amazing. Being able to walk suits you so much better. Have I ever told you how much of a loser you were when you were a cripple?
Wow. Words, I'm sorry, that came out of my mouth.
It's a real shame about how that had to happen to you.
No, but thank you for saying so. I mean, for the good stuff you said, not necessarily the bad stuff.
You're welcome. Now, how about those bad boys, or now how do those bad boys handle on stairs?
I don't know, but I've been advised to stay away from them.
Worst advice you could ever receive. I demand that you spend the next several hours mastering stairs. Come on. What would that fakey bullshit fantasy asshole Rufio say about this?
Oh, man, he would most surely be all about me climbing lots of stairs, per the reassurances that I pretend he says, and all the self-esteem he insists me to have.
Exactly. Now hop to it. And don't think twice about it, or I'll know. We don't want to have to do it the hard way now, do we?
Oh my god.
Nepeta. Nepeta giggles at the Spider-Girl's funny googly eye. She just can't seem to get used to it. Marquis Mindfang shares the innocent young cat girl's giggle as she surreptitiously reaches for an ornate dagger concealed in her boot. No, don't roleplay as mine, Fang. You only do terrible things when you are her. Why don't you pretend to be something cute for a change? How about my spider soda? It's adorable. No, it's not. You only do terrible things with your spider soda, too. I changed my mind. Why don't we just not do any role-playing instead? Feffrey. So, you sure seem excited about the alien kids. What gives? Glub, I wouldn't say that. Oh? The whole thing doesn't seem like it's worse. It's worth getting worked up about, to be honest. Sigh. They're just kind of dull. Life is dull and uninteresting. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a little depressed. You probably wouldn't understand. Sure I would. We all have our days, our off days. Hey, if you need someone to talk to, I'm... Psych! Holy crap, did I get you good? Hey, Socks, did you catch any of that? A live one jumped right into my boat. A real suckerfish. How do you like that, spider hag? Sea dwellers represent. That was surprisingly nasty of you. I'm impressed. Thanks. I hope I didn't jeopardize our friendship with that little stunt. Friendship? I don't know if... Wait a minute. Why you? You almost got me again. Or why you? You almost got me... Have I ever told you how awesome you are, Pikesies?
That's... Boy. Excuse me, I need water. That's like the only time Feffrey and Vriska ever interact, I think. I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. Subject radio.
Hey, dead girl. How's being dead treating you?
Couldn't I ask you the same thing?
Yeah, sure, if you want to be technically inaccurate. It would still burn, though, so touche.
It's really weird that you keep antagonizing me. I could snap your neck with a twitch.
Yeah, but you won't.
Okay. What do you want?
You saw the demon up close, right? You fought him, or at least your doppelgangers did.
Yes.
What was that? What was he like?
What do you want to know specifically?
Primarily, I'm interested in your take on his weaknesses, tactical disadvantages, stuff like that.
Are you seriously intending to fight him?
Wouldn't you like to know? Or wouldn't you like to know?
Not especially.
Solux! Solux, I never got to simultaneously thank you and reprimand you for tracing that money transfer. On the one hand, it made Terezi rich, and now she won't stop lording it over me. Okay, I'm pretty much 100% positive she's not actually doing that, but okay. Shh! But on the other hand, you've opened up a whole world to me with this discovery. So many people to meddle with, so many plans to hatch. So really, my reaction to it is twofold. Somewhat bipolar, if you will. Don't you think that's appropriate? Man, just go away. I'm not in the glubbing mood. Stop saying fish things. Everyone thinks it's annoying.
Oh boy, Scourge Sisters was gonna be inevitable.
The Scourge Sisters are back in action, yeah! No, we are not. Will you stop with that already? Sure we are. You'll find out. Just give it a few hours. I will give you a few drubbings. Yes, that's the spirit, Red Glare. Blar, please do not start using my old flarping name. It's so embarrassing.
Eridan. I can be future Eridan? I might have missed this on.
Hey. So, well, what's up?
They have the same fucking voice too.
Nothing. Standing by the old hoard pile, I see. Yep. Yeah. Okay, and then carry on, I guess. Goddamn, why it's still got to be so flippin' awkward like this? Come on. Well, we used to have a good thing going. Remember our campaigns? That shit was epic. Where are you even going to find a rivalry like that? It was fun, Eridan, while it lasted. But it ran its course. I don't know what else to tell you. Oh, as if I'm not so over it. Please stop spamming your disdain mind, Fang. I'm working on finding a new rivalry, which will make ours look like a kiddie game. Which, oh, by the way, it was. If you say so, Dual Scar. Best of luck with that. Too bad the luck's all mine now.
All right. Well, that's everyone. Let's go check out. Vriska's area. Let's see, where's Vriska's? There it is. Got an 8-ball? You got a magic 8-ball. Hell yeah. Boy, these stairs are very large compared to Karkat's. I don't like that it's getting darker. Okay, where be we? Okay, there's a chest. Hello, what do we got?
How's that?
You got Tavros' severed legs. Oh, good. Why? Why would you keep these in a chest? Why are those there? What do we got here? Examine equipment. Another dodeca screen. Seem to be a lot of these things lying around. Hey, it's Tavros' thing. You got the Fidu Spear. I don't like that the glass is broken. You got a fairy poster.
Fake.
What's the screen? Examine equipment. A monitor with a map of some place on Alternia, displaying impact sites. It looks like it crashed and froze at some point during the reckoning. Oh, interesting. Okay, are there any more chests? Is there anything with this busted fucking thing here? What the hell is this? Examine huge broken container. Looks like a terrible monster has escaped. Better be careful. Ha, yeah, right. You're gonna murder this thing if it crosses you. Great. Love it. All right, let's see where to go. Let's see where this takes me. Guess we're going up. Hi? Who's this douchebag? Oh, it's like Scott Pilgrim style. That's interesting. Steal. Gank his luck. Minus all the luck plus all the luck. Okay, rad. I guess. I'm like checking to make sure I'm getting everything. It's this open chest. Hey, my dice. You got the fluorite octet. Maybe you should keep these on you in the future. Open doors. Hell yeah. Holy shit. Holy shit. Is this just all money? Is this what this is? You got a heap of flarp manuals. Great. What am I gonna use those for? In our current situation. You got a pair of rocket boots. A cuttlefish? You got a cuttlefish. Why? And a broken 8-ball. Very bad luck. Whatever, you just steal some more. And a heaping pile of boon dollars. Lousy, stupid goddamn Terezi. Finding all those boon bonds and instantly rendering your fortune worthless. You'll show her, that snotty rich kid too. And that snotty rich kid too. Unlocked door. You're not the password for this room yet. You have no reason to hide anything in a super secret back room at this moment. Perhaps you will in the future. Be future Friska? Sure. You are now future Friska. Is there like another chest hidden somewhere? A boot? Doesn't look like it. Alright, so let's go into this up here. Into this up here. I know how to speak. Music is interesting. Hey! You got a wild consort. Is that Casey? You got a bust of Nick Cage. Swoon. Examine Cage Shrine.
I'll rescue myself. That is a promise, Miss
Rose's sister.
Of course. Another plan. What do you say we cut the chit-chat? A-hole.
That's just what that is, huh?
You tell me.
Yes, that's just all it be. All right. Sounds good. Okay. Be past Vriska. Yes. Now I gotta go all the way back. Fucking hell. I love that it's like it's the Scott Pilgrim game style. That's a really interesting touch. Yeah, I never played I never played the game actually. I just saw how the game looked, in all honesty. Oh man. It's so far. It's not that far. But it's so far. Alright, I guess let's be Terezi next? Because this will take me where all these chests were. Yeah, and I have no reason to go back there. So I guess let's be Terezi. Be Terezi. Eridan!
Hey, Ter, can you give that four-horn mustard-blooded land-licking sack of rubbish over there a message for me? Tell him to put his honey where his mouth is and meet me outside for another duel. I'm not mediating between you two. Seriously, could you make your advances any more obvious, Eridan? If you're waxing ashen for me, fine. I guess I'm flattered. But he's totally not even interested in the type of, rivalry you want with him, okay? Sweet stinking murder. I am truly pathetic, aren't I? Yes, absolutely.
Gamzee.
Hey, can I just you and kick in the wicked shit in the horn pile for a few Z's? Cost you 1 pinch of special stardust.
Thanks, Gams, but no, I'm not tired. I may go for another unexpected honk jump soon, though.
Oh, please, no, don't go motherfucking getting my scare on like that. I can't be hardly handling that noise.
Sorry, but when a girl has to get her honk jump on, there's just no stopping her.
Okay, well, maybe warn me then, maybe.
No promises.
Oh.
All right, Kanaya. I can be future Kanaya through Terezi. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be most of the stream.
Hey, Kanaya, are you still ogling her?
What? Is that what I'm doing?
Yes, it is obvious. Why the infatuation with that particular human, or why with that particular human?
I guess I find her sort of intoxicating.
Oh?
Intoxicatingly underwhelming. Let's talk to Equus.
It's mystifying. In spite of my warnings, he seems absolutely committed to being attracted to cases of stairs like a gosh darned magnetron. Now that I think about it, I should probably deactivate his pelvic magnetron.
His pelvic magnetron. Hey, Tev.
Looking pretty cool, Tavros.
Thanks, I feel great and really confident suddenly. Like, as if Rufio gave me both the high fives he has, and then sort of one of those bro massages, as if to say, you're the champ, or that kind of thing.
Don't let anyone ever tell you Rufio's not real. If you believe hard enough in imaginary things, that makes them slightly less fake.
Okay, that's great advice to know. Now I'm going to get some more leg practice in. I feel like I could take on all the stairs in Paradox Space, and I just pretended as hard as I could that Rufio winked in agreeance. See you later, after I'm definitely successful at all the things I try.
Bye, Tav. Talk to Nepeta.
Terezi, so tell me, who's your favorite?
Favorite what?
Human kid. Oh, of course you like Aquete Permusk with the black glasses. He's pretty cute, but mine is Jade.
Oh, really?
Yes, I have tried to make friends with her, but so far she thinks I'm just teasing her. It's pretty frustrating. I will persevere, though.
Fefri.
Terezi, we can't just hide here forever. We have to kill the demon.
I know, but how? He seems invincible. If 1,000 Aridia bots couldn't kill him, what hope do we have? The humans! They're the answer!
Seriously?
Yes, I'm sure of it!
Okay, if you say so, Fefri.
Aradia.
Oh, is that what Fefri thinks? That's nice. Haven't you understand anything about how Paradox Space works? Of course they are the solution, but they are also the problem. Every effect is also its own cause. Our two universes exist on opposing sides of a Mobius strip, which is of course nothing but contradiction. Enjoy engineering the present conundrum as you try to solve it. I'm completely done with this.
Great talking with you, Aradia. That was a blast as always, as usual.
Solix.
Are you still spying on that insufferable prick? Seriously, I do give the girl a few bucks and suddenly she can't keep her nose off him. It is so predictable. Shut up, Solix. He's cool. I don't know why you don't like him. He reminds me of you a bit. You think I'm cool? Sometimes. How often? Don't say half the time. Oh god, I walked right into that one, didn't I?
Alright. Let's just portalize. Check out Terezi's room. Ugh. Oh no. I have choices to make. What we got here? Hey, it's Lemon Snout! You got son of Lemon Snout! He smells no less sweet than the corrupt senator, and yet his lies, how they stink. The lemon never falls far from the tree. Alright, so that's blocked off. I need to go and loop around, I imagine. Oh, it's because it's like 50 stories up, maybe? I don't know. Where are we going? Where are these stairs taking me? Why did that stop me there? What? Hey, where am I going? Where are you taking me? Dope. Dope, dope, dope. Where did this take me? Okay, seriously, why does this puzzle have to be here? Oh, do I need to, like, push it? Yeah. I imagine that. Why does this puzzle have to be here? And then you go there.
And you go here. This is probably incorrect, if I had to guess. Or maybe it's correct. Why is there a puzzle there? Open doors. Okay, is there anything to the right? Like a chest, perhaps? What's this? Something I can't interact with. Hey, it's an crocodile. You got a wild consort. A flirt manual? You got a flirt manual. Hey, yeah, look at that. Okay. All these doors are open. Well, this transportalizes me. I'm so confused. I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh, hey! I can't interact with that. That's kind of disappointing. The hell is that thing? Oh, it's chalk. You got your trusty drawing chalk. What the shit? Why is that open? Hang on, what? Hang on, what? Was someone here? Oh. At least going through this gives my voice a break from having to talk as the trolls. Or any of them, really. Oh, these all just... They're all transportalizers. Is this a transportalizer? Yeah, they're all transportalizers. Do they all take me somewhere else or do they take me somewhere... Oh, I see. I got a boom buck. How trivial it seems now compared to your fortunate boon bonds. You chuck it into the chasm below. What the hell is that? You got a fairy poster. Yep, pretty much nothing that's not fake about fairies, that's for sure. What the hell is this? You got a music box time machine. Rad, I guess? Is that John's? You got a beagle aegis. Wearing this, you are all but indestructible. Cool. Glad to hear it, I guess. What do we hear? I like that their arms disappear when they just stand still. Whoa, cool. You got a pair of rocket wings. Swoop, swoop. That's much harder than it needs to be to say. Because I think when I originally read through this, I just skipped the games pretty much. Because there's a lot to it, and it's just a bunch of like lore stuff that doesn't really progress the story. I might be wrong about that. You got the assassinated corpse of liaison Pumpkin Snuffle. Pumpkin Snuffle. Some bastard got to one of your key witnesses. The plot thickens. Sure it does. Oh, I got some little. Yeah, you got like 13 boon dollars or something. Whoop-de-doo, you toss them in the abyss and make a wish. 13 boon dollars or something. Oh. You got the Demon Bane Rag Ripper. Deadliest chainsaw in the universe. Why did they disperse these? You got the Deuce Clubs. Least deadly pair of juggling clubs in the universe. You got a gorgeous piece of fine art. Absolutely breathtaking. Sure. Sure. You got a brain fork. For some reason, you guys like to nab each other's weapons and tuck them away in your own private chest. It's kind of silly. Seriously, what do you need this thing for? Thank you for... I mean, it figures that they would address it because it's Homestuck. Like, of course it would be addressed. It's like, why? Why is this? Why is this a thing? Alright, so let's... Is this just gonna take me back to the... It'd be great if it... Hello? Cancel. I can't open this. Okay, that's weird. Take a whiff. Huh. Prospect's toast. Oh, now it opened. Oh, I gotcha. Examine chest. There's nothing in here. Perhaps in the future you'll think of something important to put in here. Be future Terezi? Sure. You're now future Terezi. Take a whiff. The meteor has rotated. Durst is now within sniffing range. Oh boy, Durst is gone too. The demon just destroyed Durst a few minutes ago. Smells like grape jelly and burning. Open chest. You got the dragon suit. You don your extremely stylish dragon suit. Now that stubborn counselor will no longer have any excuse to withhold evidence critical to the case of the prosecution. Oh boy, what happened here? Hey! You got some gift art from a cool friend. Look, they're hanging out. Boy, there's just a bunch of fucking dragon plushes hanging about. And now the doors are closed. Okay. What am I doing here? The doors are jammed from overuse. That's what you get from hoarding so much useless bullshit in your private chests. I imagine just gonna whip me back to being Pastorezzi in a second here. Oh, great, the stairs. Oh, the stairs. Cool. And just keep, yep. Why did no one warn me? Okay. Oh, where that takes me. Where's this gonna take me? It'll take me back here. Hey, Nepeta. What you doing out here?
The mighty and astounding dragon legislator enters this esteemed counselor's office with an urgent but friendly requisition, pursed magically in front of her majestic snout. The distinguished counselor nods in the most dignified and legal of manners at the dashing and well-dressed legislator. She double-checks a series of impertinent legal clauses and rubber stamps them with wild abandon for the most judicial sort of approval possible. This all looks to be in order, she said. Please follow me. She also said.
I'm sorry? Okay. I was expecting that. Talk to Nepeta.
Here you go. Feel free to borrow it as long as you like. Also, as tempting as it may seem, please don't go to sleep in that comfy pile of wands there. Both Prospect and Durstream have been banned from napping until further notice.
Open chest. Oh, it's a drawing tablet. You got a drawing tablet. Hell yeah. Exhibit pile of shitty wands. At least someone has the decency to keep his trash tucked away. Take nap and pile of shitty wands? Sure. Are you sure? Might not be such a hot idea. Yes. Oh, ha! Game over. Be Pastorezzi. Yes. All right, now we went back to Pastorezzi. Perfect. Game over. All right. What happens if I be who can I be? Be future Kanaya. You're now briefly future Kanaya in the future. Talk to Karkat. Hey, have you ever heard of the Green Sun? Yeah, it's got something to do with their plan to kill Noir. I see. Anything more specific than that? Nope, I've got no idea what it is, what it does, what its role in the plan is, or if it's got any chance of working. We should probably worry about our own problems. Wow, okay. So that's all that is. Okay, so can I be past or future anybody else? I don't think it doesn't work on Eridan. Okay, but I can be Karkat, who can be... Oh, shit. Shit, no. Get out. Come on, get out of here. There we go. Fucking hell. All right, let's see. Can't be Equius. Tab is still gone. Just be future Fefri. You cannot be future Fefri because in the future Fefri is asleep. Be future Iradia. Holy shit. You cannot be future Iradia because in the future Iradia has exploded. Rad, I guess. He's gonna pile of shitty horns. Look at this shit all over the floor. Barely been here a couple hours and this dude turns the lab into his own personal clown sty. Okay, I can't be Eridan. So let's be Vriska. Be future Eridan. You are now briefly future Eridan in the future. Talk to Vriska. Fuck, the fucking witch blew up my computer. Okay, not literally the witch. That's not literally her title or anything. The seer, I guess. Fucking lousy, no goddamn rotten seer.
Eridan, do you detect black romance in the air? Shut your spider trap, witch. There are serious emotions happening over here.
All right, good to know. Let's see. Can't be Kanaya. Can't be Fefri. Can't be Nepeta. Can't be Iridia. I should go find Tav. Where'd Tav go? Where did Tav go? There's a big old thing of stairs here. There's Tav. Talk to Tavros.
I was worried about them, and yet I threw caution to the wind. It turned out that Rufio was almost as wrong as he was fake.
All right. I don't know if I'm missing anything, but I feel like I've done everything I can between the three of them. So I'm gonna move on. John, connect to Jade. Boy, that was a lot to do. Oh, there she is, all tuckered out. You wonder what she was dreaming about? Surely something adorable. Anyway, guys, it's time to get down to business and save her life. You prepare to initiate an uninterrupted sequence of life-saving events. Deploy... Huh? Uh-oh. Boy, that's a big shadow. Boof. Oh, no. Off the fucking edge you go. Sweet catch.
Nana, what the heck? John, you remind me so much of your father when he was your age. He was just as easily bested by this crafty old prankstress. Really? Yes, it would be many years before he would take the gambit in an exchange with your Nana. But Nana, did you know he is not really my dad? And also, I'm not technically your grandson. You're actually sort of my mother. Of course I knew this, John. I have known for many years. I've also known that in a sense, you are my father as well. You're the one to push all those buttons after all. Huh. Oh yeah. Don't you find it all a little strange? John, I am the ghost of an old lady with one arm who's dressed like a clown. Why would that seem strange to me? So, where have you been, Nana? I've been looking all over for you. I've been looking for you too, dear. You have? Yes! It seems you have been rising through the rungs of your ladder quite swiftly. Yeah, now I'm an ectobiblio... Shit, oop, sorry. Ectobiobabysitter. Damn it, you know what I mean. Yes, it is quite high. You've climbed so much faster than I did in my youth. I am so proud of you. Thanks. You should have returned sooner. I could have given you this boon at a much lower rung. Boon? Here, John, take this. Okay, what is it? You can use it to summon me wherever you go. Now we needn't endure those long spells without a good visit. Oh, cool, this is great. And now the most important question of all. When was the last time you've eaten anything, young man? Huh. I guess it has been a good while. I've been snacking on Gushers a whole lot. Ugh. And I realized how terrible they were, actually. That is completely unacceptable. I will prepare you a healthy home-cooked meal while you relax in your ghost bed and rescue your paradox sister. Oh boy. What would you like? Name what your heart desires. I will use my spooky ghost powers to make it. Wow. Why, John, do you hear that sound? No. It sounds as if your meal is nearly finished. Really? Already? Bzzz.
Oh. Pop my back.
Nana!
Rose, get hassled. These chumps just won't quit hounding you. It's like they heard somebody over here was handing out asses and they've known nothing but years of bitter ass famine. Answer Eridan. Oh boy, here we go. Oh, the art. I said it gets better. I mean, this isn't bad. It's just kind of strange. A bit weird. Caligula's aquarium began trolling tentacle therapist.
Who are you trying to convince with this ludicrous poppycock? Huh? Magic is not real. Whatever you're doing, it's not real. It's something else outright entirely. It's fancy and impressive and all, but it's not the fucking figmental storybook claptrap you want to make out like it is. So how about you get off your high sky horse?
Hi, Lexi. How you doing?
Why do you keep addressing me as if I'm some sort of spokesperson for the reality of magic? You can't needle me into a defensive posture on the subject. I just don't care.
You're not using magic. Just deal with it.
Fine, you win. These are science wands. I am a charlatan.
Okay, I didn't say that. I think you will wear the role pretty well, which is something I can appreciate. There's a lot of showmanship that put into coming off as a diabolical sort.
Thanks for the insinuation that I'm making an effort to project myself as a cartoon villain. What a compliment.
Well, fine. You don't have to behave with willingness. if you're bent up on acting against the grain of your nobility or some such. I can play that role. It's not like I ever didn't get my gills dirty before. I'm doing all right. Having to read through all the trolls is really taking a toll on my voice, but we're powering through. Hope you're having a good day. Where the hell I lost my place? Nobility? What are you talking about? Well, aren't you? No, what gave you that idea? The way you... Okay, I had a misconclusion about that, so my fault. Obviously, you got rich blood, so maybe when you crash landed, you weren't recognized for it by whatever vehicle upholds the class structure in human society. That is exactly what happened. You figured it out. Must have been fucking... Where the hell? Okay. Must have been fucking brutal raising up a common blood when you knew you were better than everybody, and it's probably got you all messed up inside, but maybe there's hope for you. See, I got a lot of experience being nobility, so I'll let you know if you got a shot in hell at cutting it, Pink Scarf. Huh. Fake mage Pink Scarf. How does that sound? You're a complete idiot. See, this is good. I think this could be a good thing. What? This thing we got going. You obviously hate me, and I think I got it in me to get the dark propensities smoldering. And we're both obviously dangerous elites in nature. I think there's something there. I mean, look at how you even came into the world. And how was that? Killed a fucking fuck ton of marine life accidental. Doing that's all I ever done practically. The ocean was my killing cauldron. Accidentally or on purpose. See, you're good with fish puns too. I got so many of those. You have no idea. I just think there's a fate thing here. I don't mean to strike you as too forward such, but are you seeing where I'm going with this? Oh, right. Alien romance, I forgot. Pass. Look, I understand you don't understand that kind of thing in your culture. I get that. But maybe I could teach you to get it. That's really sweet of you to offer. Yeah, and in return, maybe you could teach me how to bullshit magic like that. You want to learn magic? Yes, teach me your secret, witch. Sure, let's begin. Consider this your first lesson in showmanship. Caligula's aquarium's computer exploded. Oh, that's where it exploded in the game. Perfect. Answer Aradia. Apocalypse Arisen began trolling Tentacle Therapist. What do you think you're doing? Just stop. Maybe if I say stop enough times, something else will happen instead of the thing that does. Hi. You aren't going to stop, are you? Do you want me to stop using magic, too? No, I don't care about that. It's your quest to tear your session apart. I know it's exciting, breaking stuff, and not worrying about it, but there are consequences to humoring your destructive impulses, and consequences to following what they say. Who? You know who. You sound frustrated, like you can't change my mind. I presume your future footage of me has already verified this. I don't even need to watch your future actions to know this. The knowing is the same as elusive feeling of sickness that's been with me for years, probably since before I died, come to think of it. It was always a big setup. You died? Revived via dream self, I take it? No, I never had one. Sort of a special case here. I just wish, back when I was behaving recklessly, I had someone to tell me to stop listening, even if I ended up ignoring their advice. It would have been nice. What did they tell you? I was assured I would be saving my race, which is maybe still true, I don't know. But if it is, then it will be the punchline to the vast joke. Is that anything like the ultimate riddle? You really don't understand anything yet, do you? And yet you bug and fuss and meddle with things more dangerous than you can imagine. That's art. I like that art. What do you want with the source of the first Guardians? What good do you really think could come of it? Do you know about it? The sun. You can't possibly wield its energy or put it to constructive use. That isn't exactly my plan. You won't find it either. It's impossible. How do you know that? Could you please share your information with me? No. You still haven't gathered that you're the problem. I'm through with consciously contributing to inevitable outcomes. Well, aren't you doing that regardless? Right now? Obviously, but I'm just talking. Maybe the things I say will indirectly trigger your critical actions. Maybe not. Who knows? Maybe if I behave in a manner so random, Paradox Space won't know how to handle it. Blah, bloop, bleep, blah. Didn't see that one coming, did you, Space? Oh, look, and now I suddenly refuse to type zeros in my sentences. Isn't that crazy? Who thought that was even a possibility? B-Slick never would have imagined that little vestibule of
probability was tucked somewhere in his huge glistening blow sack. Will you look at that? I just controlled the ribbons and I did it deliberately. Oh wow, I'm sure you were just being facetious with that, but you have no idea how funny that is right now. You had no way of knowing that's the thing I do all the time, but with zeros. This is great. I think I'm onto something here. Maybe if I dig deep enough into my circuitry and reroute all of my reserve power through my quantum-based random number generator, I can produce behavior so completely off the wall that Paradox Space will have no choice but to change everything. You have circuitry? Maybe I'll also rig my power switch to the outcome of the function and randomly blow myself up. That would just be really rare. Were some number drawn quite at random from one of your absurd human hats. Goodbye, Rose. Enjoy your rampant indiscretions. Talk to you later, assuming I haven't randomly blown myself up. Wait, don't go. You were actually interesting. Apocalypse Arisen, cease trolling tentacle therapist. A radiant randomly explode. You fail to randomly explode. Of course you were just venting about all that. Why would you blow yourself up on account of that silly conversation? What rational reason could you possibly have to blow yourself up, or explode from any cause for that matter, now or at any point in the near future? It just makes no sense. Rose, answer Nepeta. Arsenic Catnip began trolling tentacle therapist. Psst. Yes? Hey. Why, whatever could you want? What could it be? I am completely confounded. Sorry to bother you again. Is what? He available? Who? What is the name of this mystery fellow you seek? You're just teasing me now. I feel bad about bugging you about it, but you could perhaps please spare your computer for just the most fleeting of moments? I miss Pounce a lot, and talking to him reminds me of her. Sorry for the hassle. It's okay. I understand. I think I have a more permanent solution. I mean, permanent. Yay! Summon Mystery Fellow. Give Jasper Sprite laptop. You won't need it anymore. It served you well. You suppose there are a lot of things you've outgrown, now that you think about it. Aww. That's gonna be the thumbnail. Maybe. There we go. Hi, Jaspers. Hi, Rose. Jaspers, I am releasing you now. You are free to go do as you please. Really, Rose? Okay, if that's what you want, I will go do that. Oh, Rose! Rose, did you get to do any of the things that are important to your quest that I said? Did you learn to play the rain, Rose? Not yet, Jaspers. It's a little complicated, but I believe I've embarked on another quest, one which surpasses the scope of the objectives local to this planet. Meow, what? I'm saying there's something more important to accomplish now. Something more important than creating a universe. Oh, that's okay, Rose. I wouldn't want you to feel obligated to do that. I think that winning this game and getting the prize is up to you and your friends. You get to decide whether or not you feel like it's right to do that and what kind of prize you want to make. It's part of becoming who you're supposed to become, I think. But I really think you should consider going on the quest I said anyway. Why? Because it's not just an important thing to do to win the game. I don't know. I hope I'm not being too pushy, Rose. It's not my place to be. I'm just your cat. But the thing that made me how I am now seemed to really want me to say this to you. Your quest is really important for you to do. Not really because it's how to get the prize, but because it's what you need to do for yourself. I see. I promise I will consider it seriously then. Oh, good. I love you, Rose. I always have, even when you were a little girl and I was an alive cat. Thanks, Jaspers. That's nice to hear. It's hard to remember, but I'm pretty sure I felt the same way back then. It was fun getting to be your cat again, Rose, even if it was just for a little while, and also being a princess ghost. Bye, Rose. See you, Jaspers. If you see my mother in the course of your travels, tell her I said hello. Okay, I will do that.
Dave, get hassled. Chumps, as far as the eye can see, you're lining up for the sick fire, or they're lining up for the sick fires. Your gaping furnace is hungry for coal, and they are poised to get goddamn shoveling. Answer Gamzee. Terminally Capricious began trolling Turntech Godhead. Why is it black? Huh. Okay.
Alright, my pinkest motherfucking star monkeys. Are you ready to get the horns you don't have, confiscated all like the motherfucking honk band they are, being all illicit as the vast joke itself, and then handed right back to you?
What?
See, bro, this is how I roll. I supply the horns to you, metaphorically speaking. See, like That's kind of a troll metaphor. You getting your horns all handed to you. If you peeps anatomically were such to be like that. Doing that's to mean like you got motherfucking sassed out, as in trolled. But bro, when I tell that noise at you, I'm like doing a double metaphor all the way across Skya. Because my horns I'm all about are these funny honk horns instead of head horns, like what does clowns use. And then I'm all to invite you to get a little motherfucking squeeze on. It'll be a down in straight flat board-sided miracles if you don't get scared shit tent clown cars. That's how we play the motherfucking game. Honk honk.
Oh god, that's right. You were the best troll I remember now.
Whoa, I was?
Yeah, I mean, in the most ironic and hilarious ways possible. But that really shouldn't even need to be said.
Shit, I must have got to not remembering this somehow.
It was months ago for me. You did your bizarrely oblivious juggalo thing, then bitched and moaned at me for ruining your religion or some horse shit. Like I guess a weird crisis in faith, I don't know. And then you kind of got over that, I guess, and we both proceeded to have one of the best rap-offs in the history of Paradox Space. Remember?
Oh, motherfuck, no? I most surely would get my remember on for a bitch tits time I had like that. My mind's not all that sharp now, though. It's been ages since I had a good pie.
Could be time shit. You might not have had the conversation yet.
Dog, I don't know that I'm at a place to even contemplate for entertaining that kind of thing. I don't get time. I wasn't the dude of time. I was the motherfucking bard of... Fuck. I forgot.
Do you remember if you watched any videos from Earth that I might have sent?
No.
Dude, I was telling you. You got to check this out. Trust me, it'll lift your spirits. Shit will all make sense to you finally. You'll finally figure out who you are and why you worship all this ridiculous clown bullshit.
Oh, man. That sounds amazing. I can't see how I wouldn't be all kicking the wicked shit out of such kinds of opportunities.
And also why your plan has Fago for some baffling reason. Actually, no, never mind. It doesn't explain that. That still makes no damn sense. But, like, the thing you're looking for, your dark clown salvation or whatever the fuck, your mirthful messiahs. I can't even type that without LMAO. Anyway, they're here, dude. Check it out. Oh, boy. Motherfucking miracles. Do we even have this music on? We're not gonna watch this. we're not doing that right now. Gamzee, watch. This. There's no sound. This is motherfucking blasphemy. Gamzee, engage hero mode. Gamzee and Dave's conversations are always so funny. They really are. It's just because, like, Dave is such a dick and Gamzee is such an idiot. This is completely pointless. Dave, answer Equius. Is that his nose or is that a little smile? Centaur's testicle began trolling Turntech Godhead.
I'm attempting to determine what is that ranks humans in their class structure. I'd assume the color of your blood would serve as the basis for placement in the hierarchy, as would be expected and natural, but I was mistaken.
Really? I just love anything Dave's in, because, fuck it, it's so funny.
I was similarly in error believing the color of what your type corresponds with the color of your blood.
It does, bro. My blood's red.
Well, obviously, I understand that now. I'm not a fool.
On Earth, class is sorted out by who can drop the most delirious flow.
I see. So, in other words, a sort of bloodletting ritual, to assess whose pulse is steadiest and thus whose flow is the most strong.
No, well, yeah. Verbal pulse, rap battles. The kings of word tech ascend to godhood and look down on us patriarchally like urban watermarks in the sky. This is like our religion, man. It's fucking serious business. It's like what our whole culture revolves around.
Really? So your social echelons,
I feel like having a cross there is a bit of a stretch,
are dictated by the noble art form of the ancient slam poets, or the Earth equivalent.
Yeah, well, used to be dictated till the rapocalypse happened. I still believe, though, in my heart, so long as it keeps thumping the righteous beat, subwoofing out devotion in every which way, that he will come. Our Savior was foretold he'd come after meteors show up to drop it like it's hot, and to gather up the ash of our civilization and lift it like it's heavy. Fuck, I'm tearing up. My eye shades are gonna fry.
I believe that this is probably nonsense. I've already been hornswoggled repeatedly by your comrades, who I quite reasonably mistook for your superiors in bloodline. Your race makes a habit of deception, and I will not tolerate it. You will stop. I command that all verbal misdirection and hoofbeast play will cease during my communications. Is that understood?
Douche.
Did I say something entertaining?
If you're gonna spit that kind of bravado at me, I'm just saying put it in rhyme. Let's hear what you got, Thule McSnoot hole.
I try to stay engaged with many aristocratic practices, but I'm not much of a poet.
Come on.
My poems are private.
Whatever, dude. Deprivatize them.
If you're prepared to be particularly forceful about it, I may be suitably disgusted to comply.
Just take whatever's in there. That bro-rage you lust you're feeling. Turn that bitch inside out like a broke-ass millionaire's pockets.
Yes, those are the sorts of assertive statements which could get me
Oh, flowing.
flowing.
All right. Weird, but all right. You sound wound up, but my gears are airtight. Steer clear of the seer in the night if you're scared of unfair fights. You'll drop like the staircase of Paris. Seen him spares a fair fucking rare sight for poor eyes like that millionaire whose pockets I mocked earlier. He's paradoxically me, but richer and surlier. Broke as a sword before his stock picks skyrocketed. Oh, excuse me. Worth more than all the chests lockpicked and gold crock bricks and boombucks I pickpocketed. Filling folios of millions like milk to pad out my pockets, more chock full than sad Troyan villains clogging up my block list. So thoughtful to populate my slate with propositions to copulate with a spate of hemoerotic hot pics, which I posit you got shit of that nature in spades, as my shades got you locked in spying a guy who's eyed more cocks and dicks than I got clocks and they got ticks.
Just a thought. Let's mark a topic with less awfulness. If you'd use the excuse to be less culturally myopic, what are your views on abuse to the walking apocrypha? Would you choose if duly cued to put your bruising clop to a flock of naughty robotics?
Wow, yes. Don't really understand that, but yes. Okay, hold that thought. I'm gonna pull the fucking sword out of the thing. Pull sword out of thing.
Perhaps it's that it's martial tactics that matter for status, unless you redact this. I'd hazard its practice that it's a glass of what's lactic that would impact this. Pragmatic to presume, a human metric for grandness stands on fondness and honest, for wanton aplomb with strapping songsmithing, ripping sonnets of strongness.
Yes, still no clue what this shit means, but keep going.
But perhaps to divine class divides an unclassified swine is butchering time. Your fauna I find requires too little strength to savage and rhyme. I fear inferiors have monopolized my highest priorities. Let's eschew crude inferiors, pursue nude superiorities, review zoological peculiarities, great stalking enormities, flexing in unison, baying at wounds within fraternal sororities.
Holy shit, what?
Great muscle beast tussle, buxom in heft, with thunderous muscle buttock to speck.
What the fuck?
Connect blows to discover how invincible pecs are. Venture low to uncover his inimitable nectar.
Oh god, okay, stop.
Should song serve to placate one, and fortune holds he lactates some. Strong hands tugging teat make great ambrosia collectors.
Jesus. Okay, maybe you're actually the worst troll. I'm thinking none of that was actually ironic. That was all pretty straight up, wasn't it?
What do you mean? Are you ordering me to conceal my poems again?
Never mind. God damn it, fucking piece of shit sword. Well, goddamn budge, probably useless anyway.
It looks to be a legendary weapon.
It's a legendary piece of shit. I haven't saved in a while. Better safe than sorry.
Giving up on the treasure so easily. It strikes me as an artifact rooted in universal lore of nobility, as valuable an asset as strength is, and as much as anyone with his wits is fond of being strong. Such weapons requires finesse to operate, and surely, in this case, to retrieve without damaging. Hence your no doubt frustrating restraint.
Okay, I'm kind of starting to wonder why you're bugging me now. You're a fucking creep, dude.
Excessive force will shatter such weapons. We both know this from experience.
What?
The adult human who trained you and taught you the ways of being strong, remember?
You mean the guy who spent years beating my ass down with a puppet? Yeah, I remember.
Yes, and now, being learned in the ways of strongness, you, like myself, are unfortunately limited in the weaponry you may wield. Ironically, the training which has ennobled you beyond others has made instruments of high blood brittle in your hands. Hence the state of your favorite weapons hobbling your specimens. I know what this is like.
Man, I'm not that strong, okay? Just because I broke a cheap-ass sword doesn't make me the fucking Hulk.
Oh.
What did you go around breaking up a bunch of sword... fucking hell. What did you do? What did you go around breaking a bunch of swords too?
No, bows.
How the fuck do you even wield a broken bow? How do you go around clubbing shit with two halves? Or did you go around clubbing shit with the two halves?
Yes, sometimes. What are you doing?
What it looks like.
Careful about succumbing to these sorts of destructive urges. Addiction is a powerful thing.
So am I. Bow down before you new king, bitch. That animation is really cool. I really like it. A legendary piece of shit.
I think I need something to dry myself off with.
Equius, dry off. Dave, take legendary POS. You got broken Califwilch. Answer Terezi. Gallows Calibrator began trolling Turn Tech Godhead. Maybe they're always been black. I'm losing my fucking mind.
Dave, great news. I found a drawing tablet. Do you know what that means, Dave? Do you know what it means we can get?
Please don't say this party started. Please don't say get this party started.
This party started!
God, everything is about parties with you.
Dave, there is something even close to being better. There is nothing even close to being better than parties. Come on.
Okay, let's see some fine art then.
Why, it just so happens that I have a fresh masterpiece for you, hot off the canvas and onto your computer glasses, where it will sizzle your eyeballs.
Dave x Dave. Oh boy. Dirt, feeling pretty cool and tired. I guess I'll go sleep arbitrarily here. Herp, herp. Totally no reason to ever take my shades off ever. Oops, I don't use shout poles. I forgot. Shout poles. I'm all but unresponsive to the most sensitive as awesome girl drubbings. Shh. Only dreams now. Okay, that is every bit as shitty as all your other drawings.
Shut up! I'm still sort of getting the hang of this thing. I will get better.
I like it though. You don't gotta improve. Art skills are overrated.
Thanks, Dave.
It's kind of weird though. What the hell is actually going on here? What is this? What does it mean? Something?
Yes, it is the comic representation of the next leg of your wonderful journey. You know, the one that I am helping you with every step of the way?
Yeah, but why?
I already explained this to you, Dave. The cool kid has to be the best, and I have to make him the best.
All right, but I mean, even if that made sense, which it kind of doesn't. Karkat was saying how it's all game and you're just flirting and stuff, and that we should quit it because he doesn't want you in my grill or me in yours or whatever.
Oh, is that what he said? I wonder if he could reek of jealousy any more pungently.
Well, yeah, that's what I thought too. And really, if we got no other reason, keep rolling with it. At least there's that one to piss him off.
Well, what do you think, Dave? Am I in your human grill?
I'm not saying I know for sure, but it seems to me like my grill is your goddamn prison. You were practically incarcerated in that fucker. Doing a hard time on a bed of charcoal and lighter fluid, privy to what I flame broil from below. What I'm saying is you got a front row seat to the brown side of my burger. How does it smell, by the way?
It smells like delicious burning animals.
Yeah, I thought so. So is that what's going on?
What?
Is this some weird game involving flirtation and assassinations or whatever?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe. Sheesh. You and him are alike in some ways, really blunt and literal-minded, and quite frankly, just a little bit tactless when it comes to managing the ladies. He always had to know exactly what the deal was and exactly what my motivations were and what everything meant and blah, blah, blah. It takes the fun out of everything.
That's pretty much the most insulting thing possible to say. I'm anything like that raving gulf of shit. Oh, boy, I had to really struggle through that one.
Well, okay, I'm sort of exaggerating, but really, some similarities are there. It's just your issues are cooler, less ridiculous and tragic.
Issues? What are you talking about?
Well, for instance, Karkat was always tormented by his past and future selves and their mistakes, literally tormented by them in these absurd schizophrenic memos. It was ideal fuel for his self-loathing. He became obsessed with himself as an elusive adversary, rather than just being himself in the moment and realizing who he was supposed to be, and waking up.
Wow. Okay, what does that have to do with me?
Nothing in a literal sense, but I have observed you, Dave. You are always getting bailed out of jams, at first by your bro and then by your own future selves. Even future Dave Sprite gets in on the act of showing a poor old present Dave. When does present Dave get to step him out of the shadow of all those future Daves? When does he get to be the hero? That's what I want to know.
I don't know. I guess maybe when I become future me?
That is exactly what Karkat used to say. It was always the answer.
Fuck, who cares? Like, I even give a shit about being a hero or whatever that even means. I'm not seeing the problem here. Future me is awesome. He can bail me out if he wants.
Yes, exactly. Because you were cool about your problem, instead of acting like a silly little pupa. But don't worry. One day you will get to take your turn as hero. And one day you will take off those dumb glasses and let me get another sniff at your eyes.
Not gonna happen.
Come on. I only got one little whiff at them when you were a tiny pink wiggler with arms and legs sitting in a crater on those on that sad horse you ate. They were pretty rad. It's so selfish of you to keep them covered up, and the lame secrecy surrounding it is once again reminding me of a certain you-know-who.
Hey, look at this change of subject going down about this comic. Are you saying I'm about to fall asleep?
Yes.
Oh, why?
I don't know. Maybe you're really tired. You drop suddenly and swiftly like an executed felon facing nappy justice.
I don't feel tired. Could be Rose waking me up again, bonking me with yarn or some shit.
Oh,
Can you see in my dreams?
no.
Too bad. Last time I promised Rose I'd take off my shades and look in the sky for some reason. You're gonna miss a hell of a show.
Blah! Most awful cool kid.
So I guess I have to summon Dave Sprite too.
Yes.
Why's that?
Why do you think? To bail your stubborn spectacled butt out of trouble again.
Huh. Okay.
When you are asleep, soon a horde of very powerful monsters will emerge from the ruins to defend the treasure you have stolen. Or did you think you were going to waltz out of here with that cool kid, or with a cool legendary sword and face no consequences?
Yeah, kinda. Didn't think this useless horseshit was boss grade loot, to be honest.
Well, it is. Now release Mr. Orange Creamsicle, stat. You and have dreams as sweet as he tastes.
Okay, see ya. Summon Dave Sprite. Sup? Hey. This is cool. Oh, looks like you got Calidwilch. Calidwilch. You found that pretty fast. Is that how you pronounce that? Yeah, I guess so. I think it's Welsh. What are Welsh things doing in this game? That's an awesome question. Fuck yeah, it is. This thing as pointless as I think it is, or do I need it for something? Tactically, yeah, it's a downgrade since it's what I used to make Khaled Scratch, which is obviously way better. Yeah, that's what I figured. Khaled Scratch cycles the sword through its own timeline to points when it's broken or non-broken or old and rusted or recently forged, etc. And your Snoop Snowcone swords are probably even better than that, so yeah, you got two options. Fuck it, I'll just power through the rest of the game with the sword. With Unreal Air as a mount fit for a true artifact knight. Yeah, goddamn JPEG hero right here. Did that shit ever land or what? Dude, it's long gone. Up in sky now or something, thrashing ill grinds on clouds. Fuck, top priority, make more. That's an order from your celestial fucking spirit guide. Yeah, you got it. So, why wasn't this legendary POS in the facilities you gave me? Did you chuck it after you alchemized it? Should I just chuck it too? It was stolen by one of Hephaestus' minions. He's a denizen, right? Yeah, Lord of the Forge. Isn't that like a Greek god? Or Roman or whatever? What is Greco-Roman shit doing in here? You know what? Never mind. Yeah, pretty much. Anyway, he gets pissed off you broke it, and he wants it back. To do something important with it, though, not really sure what. He's a pretty ornery dude. Kept raving about how he was waiting for the Forge to come, which he needs to complete his work. But in my timeline, the Forge would never come, so he was extra pissed off. What's the Forge? Volcano? Huh. You mean Jade's volcano? Yep. So do you know this stuff because you're the future or because you're a sprite? Both. Because there's all sorts of stuff I suddenly know about the game when I became this orange feathery asshole. So now you're like a wise feathery asshole. I am fucking filthy with wisdom. It's sick. I mostly know stuff about your personal quest. What used to be my quest, but I guess I got to deal with not being Alpha Dave no more. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, shrug. It's all good. Anyway, that sword. It's important to getting your shit figured out. You're supposed to break it to get it out of the thing. Like another personal sort of mythological milestone you're supposed to clear. Really? There was no other way to get it out? That's kind of stupid. Well, I don't know. Maybe if John was to try it with his pure heart and shit, it would have popped out like a champagne cork and fucking hero confetti would have blasted him in the face. But we had to break it. Okay? There's a lot more I know about your quest, all tangled up in ridiculous riddles and bullshit enigmas. And maybe it's all a moot point anyway in this timeline, who knows. But I think I'll spare you all that crap, because it's kind of boring, and you'll find out anyway. Yeah, it sounds about like something I'd do if I were you, which I am. So, hey, apparently I'm about to fall asleep. Oh yeah, why? Rose beckoning you again? Yeah, probably. Anyway, monsters will show up soon and try to eat my sleeping corpse. Yeah, they weren't too happy with my reckless Indiana Jones bullshit either. Yeah, so that's where you come in. I got you back, dude, don't worry. Okay, guess I'll make myself comfortable here. When you wake up, I'll probably get going. What do you mean? I'll just sort of release myself, go do my own thing. After this, I don't think you'll need me. Seems like you've got the stable time loop thing figured out already, which means you'll be alright. Future yous will get you out of trouble. If you're going to live up to the responsibility of eventually becoming them. And by virtue of loop stability, it sort of means you can't technically fuck up anymore. But don't let that idea go to your head till it'll mess you up. Where will you go? Dunno. Fly around, up away to the sun, like a fucking piece of garbage. Garbage. See if I can catch up with bro, maybe. Elusive bastard. Oh yeah, where do you think he is? What happened to him in your timeline? Who knows? I completely lost track of him in that timeline and this one. It is fucking inscrutable. We both know that. Yeah. Okay, good luck with that. Thanks, man.
Nap time.
Friska. Dave Sprite, defend. This art is also so fucking cool. I love it. Karkat, motherfuckers. Jack, examine. Is he just sitting cross-legged? Oh boy. Jade, wake up. Are we getting close to Cascade? I mean, like, inevitably we are getting close to Cascade because we're just moving forward at all times. This is something. Should be. Thanks, Lexi. This is actually starting to feel familiar now. So it's like I'm not remembering things, but it's starting to feel more familiar at this point. Oh. Oh, this is horrible. I say this is feeling familiar, and then I don't remember this at all. Hey, Rice, how you doing? Yeah, just right before the bed. Yeah, right? Oh. I don't remember this. I don't remember this at all. I say it because all starts feeling familiar, and then I just don't remember this. Oh, it's awful. That was awful. That was horrible. You remember it, right? Oh, that was horrifying. You suddenly understand jack shit. Where are you? What just happened? Oh, great. Now someone's bothering you. Boy, are you not in the mood for getting trolled now? Jade, answer. You guys remembered it? I wish I remembered that because I was not prepared for that. That was awful. Cuttlefish color began... So, no, yeah, they were the colors. Why were the other ones not colors? Cuttlefish color began trolling Garden Gnostic. Glub, glub.
What? See? See what? Go away. I told you, there's nothing to worry about at all. What are you talking about? My head hurts. Just stop it. Stop trolling me. I hate you all. Holy mackerel. Looks like someone woke up on the wrong side of the absurd human bed. Chill out, Jade. I'm just following up on what I told you earlier. About what? I don't remember talking to you at all. About your dream, your post-dream, dream-death, dream-self's dream. Which is a term I just made up now. My dream was horrible. I don't know what that means. Or what that was. I've never dreamed anything like that. Or like it.
Boy, I wish I could read. Wouldn't that be fucking great? Where did I leave off?
Yes, I imagine not. You have spent your whole life dreaming about Prospect, no? Oh god, Prospect, is it really gone? Yes, Jade, it's time to face the facts. Our moons are gone too. If we wish to sleep now, our dreams must take place in the bubbles gloved by the gods who live in the furthest ring. It is the infinite space which divides all sessions, completely unnavigable and unfathomable, untouched by time or space of any universe in existence. Its lures are our slumber buddies now. Don't be ridiculous. They're not as dreadful as they look. In fact, they are quite helpful if you know how to talk to them. Don't you remember your dream? I was trying to show you that there's nothing to fear. But then you kind of freaked out. Humans are so melodramatic. Oh, that was you? Hell yeah! Sorry, but could you please not use all those stupid parentheses? I can hardly read what you type and it's giving me a migraine. Club, oh fine. I'll suspend Magneto quirk just for you. I hereby renounce the royal mark of sea dweller supremacy in the interest of interspecies diplomacy. Oh, what about the E thing? Can you stop that too? It is also annoying and stupid. Jeez, Jade. Look, it is like a cool trident I throw sometimes. Woo! How is that not awesome?
This whole sequence stayed in my mind vividly. I thought it was cool because I expect Homestuck to be scary. That's fair. It is definitely a different feeling.
Okay, you win. I've officially humbled myself before you, entirely glubbing peasantificated for your pleasure. Shall I clip my fins for you as well, your majesty? Okay, sorry for sounding bossy. You seem pretty nice, and you sure do look exotic. I kind of always thought you were all like a bunch of really obnoxious humans. Well, thank you. On both accounts, of being likened to something other than an obnoxious human, as well as on my exotic looks. For the record, you look pretty awesomely weird, too. I introduced myself before, but since you do not remember, I will do so now. My name is Fefri, and I was going to be, the Empress, but now I'm not. Hey, Fefri. I would like to remember, but everything is so foggy right now. I remember Prospect being attacked and falling, and I don't know. Do you know what happened? Hell if I know. If you're pre-death dream, or in your pre-death dream at least. Oh, well, you died obviously, so there's that. Yeah, I gathered that. All I could see was what happened in your hive. You were asleep, and then your robot exploded, and then your Lucis saved you, kind of like mine saved me, before she died. Oh, I do remember you. I remember you talking to me about my Lucis, and I had no idea what you were talking about. And still sort of don't. But you must mean Beck. Also, it was shortly before your friend sent me a weird message about how my robot was going to explode, and I should talk to him about when it happens. This was months ago. Oh? Who was that? It was the most awful and angry one. I'm so sick of him. I really don't want to talk to that pathetic jerk ever. Ah, Karkat, of course. That's his name? Yes, he's our leader. Why did he want you to talk to him? That's right. It was about some kind of plan. What she said me from the future told him about? I thought it was total nonsense at the time, but I guess he was telling the truth, so maybe I should talk to him? I don't know. Glub shrug. He's pretty harmless, really. You get used to his yelling. I do not even process it as yelling anymore, more like a lot of blubbering. More blubber spills out of that mouth than a gash in a poached whale. Ew. Glub, I just made myself hungry. Ew. Fish aliens are weird. Hey, we're the aristocracy. We've got a duty to be weird. Anyway, go talk to your shout friend, I guess. Okay, Fefri. It was nice talking to you. And hey, if you want to take another nap sometime, let me know. They will be more than happy to glub us up another bubble. No, I'm never going to sleep again. Never, 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 never. Psh, we'll see about that, Miss Hornless McFinless. Why, if I'm not mistaken, you are looking a little drowsy right now. We may meet again sooner than you think. Yes, I'm so tired. Well, okay. Bye.
Garden Gnostic ceased being trolled by Cuttlefish Color. Pester Karkat. That face. Oh, maybe that should be the thumbnail. Oh, I'll think about it.
Okay, my robot exploded. Now what, smart guy?
Holy shit, it's Harley, communicating with me out of nowhere of her own volition. Hold that thought while I go inform my disgrace of a clown friend about his
this true real-life miracle. It might lift his spirits. I have to spread the wicked word like a massaging shitty sparklers around my nether regions to assuage a vicious rash. It's like I'm seasoning a fucking steak here. I knew I would regret this. Talking to you is so terrible. It's making my headache worse. Oh, yeah, because talking to you has just been absolute euphoria. Don't even talk to me about headaches. Right now there's a lumberjack splitting wood in my think pan. He's got the forearms of a collar bear, a mountain of logs, and nothing but fucking time. Oh, shut up! Will you just let me tell me what you wanted? I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't tell you to contact me. Not that I'm tickled by the surprise. Let's catch up. How is everything? How was your death nap? I can only hope it was as refreshing as mine. What's that? How am I? I'm great. Feel like a million boon banks ever since my little power snooze. Still pretty tired, though. You look a little drowsy yourself, but we won't be going back to sleep anytime soon, will we, Jade? No way, a pair of feisty go-getters like you and me, we don't have time for dreams or of horror terrors fondling every recess of our naked psyches, pleasant though they are. You have a lot of important useless scampering and giggling to do, whereas I have a crucial date with a pneumatic drill to bore a hole in the center of my forehead, deep into the plump anguish bladder which stores my alien dismay fluid. That's a real thing we have, FYI. I will then perform a little soft shoe number on the puddle of fluid that accumulates on the floor while making the biggest smile ever attempted by someone not clinically stupid. I will do this for your amusement, Jade, to say thanks for everything. I can't believe I fell for this. It was just a setup to troll me some more. Why do you go to such lengths to troll me? I just don't understand it. Try to be culturally sensitive. Trolling is an activity that shares a name with my entire species. Do I get on your case for all the terrible humaning you do? To go have a good rest of the stream, man. Your day. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Lexi. Have a good one. Glad you stopped by and listened to me basically argue with myself. Humaning you do. That's ridiculous. Humaning isn't a word. And if it was, it would be a nicer thing to do than trolling. You know what I mean? Stop pretending you don't. Tell me, Jade, why are you such a racist? That is something a troll would say. Yes, exactly. I am a troll. It seems we are on the same page. I mean, if you were being patronizing and disingenuous to get a rise out of me, and that is really, really shitty. I'm so tired of it. I'm done talking to you forever. Bye, Karkat. It was awful knowing you. Wait, okay, look. I seriously, honestly don't know what you're talking about. You say your robot blew up, and that was some sort of signal to message me. Yes, as if my day needed another reason to get worse. You probably didn't contact the right me. What does that mean? I mean, future me is probably the one to talk to about this, since it's all news to me. Is this another prank? You are seriously the worst at pranks. I don't play pranks. That's juvenile nonsense. I do two things and two things only. I devastate sorry motherfuckers and get shit done as an awesome leader. In this case, I am accomplishing the latter. Here, click this and we will solve the mystery together. Karkat, open memo. Oh, great. Oh, it's just be two Karkats screaming at each other again. CCG, right now, open memo on board Fruity Rumpus Asshole Factory. Hey, future me, what do you think about this exploded robot, Jadebot business? Must be something really mission critical, or Jade wouldn't have bothered getting in touch with us, right? Something imperative to our survival, no doubt. Hey, douchebag, are you there? Gardenostic responded memo. Oh, jeez, why am I doing this? This is so stupid. Pipe down, Harley. This practically doesn't even concern you at this point. Blah, you're so funny. Nothing to say, future me? Not even a few parting words of scorn from me or the narcoleptic idiot? It's been a while since we've sparred. How I've missed the sweet sting of your barbs. Are you enjoying yourself, Karkat? You are so dumb you actually think this is a ruse. You've come all this way and you still don't get that all the shit we've been telling you about is real. Why the fuck would I be pulling a stunt like this? What a waste of time. I really am talking to future me. He's just being an evasive tool. Well, obviously I know some things you've said are true. It's just hard to take everything at face value when you're always so nasty. You know, it's really amazing how behind the times you are. It's almost as if you slept through this entire adventure. Oh wait, that is essentially true. It was hilarious watching you grow up. You thought you had all the answers, frolicking all over your island, being infuriatingly chipper, building robo-bunnies like a moron, and ultimately ruining everything. You were so sure your dreams told you everything you needed to know, and now look at you, you suddenly understand jack shit. Okay, I understand that you are another group of players and are in some sort of trouble. But maybe if you had been nice to me instead of terrorizing me all those years, I would have believed you. And we could have worked together to solve your problems as well as ours. It just makes sense to think that's probably impossible now because you're so angry and stubborn. Don't tell me what's impossible because I'm angry and stubborn. I fucking know that what those assets make possible. They made you possible. Got it? Uh-huh. Do you even have any idea how lucky you are to be graced by my divine fury? To have the privilege of getting to be studied and mocked by me for your whole pathetic, miserable life? Do you realize I'm your god? Yes, your literal god. That's right.
Sure, Karkat, whatever you say.
And I have taken time out of my busy godly schedule to scrutinize your pointless existence. Out of the countless trillions of life forms I brought into reality through angry grubfuck power alone, I have selected you for examination and harassment. Personally, I think that warrants a little gratitude and just maybe a bit of deference. A curtsy, perhaps? But yeah, go ahead and keep blowing me off like the flaky little twerp you are. Future carcinogeneticist 3 hours from now responded to the memo. Hey, don't talk to her like that, you uncouth piece of shit. This is reflecting poorly on both of us. It's goddamn embarrassing. Oh wow, another miracle. It must be Peregrine's Eve, because get a load of this huge behemoth leaving that just got dragged in. Behemoth leaving that just got dragged in. Jade, our duty is clear. We must deck this turd to the nines. Oh my god. I can't believe I actually thought that was a clever thing to say. What a dipshit.
What the hell?
Jade, I'm sorry about past me's stupid behavior. I'm not going to drag out a huge apology or anything because I'm already apologized in an earlier conversation, okay? I'm just letting you know. God damn it, are you serious? I mean, am I serious? Will I be serious about this shit? Will I really back down like a limp-fronted stooge? Please tell me you're joking. Please just shut up. I can't believe I ever thought future me was the stupid one. Past me is the dumbest bucket of festering discharge I ever felt ass backwards into. Come on, you know this to be true. Remember all the past us's we used to talk to? They were even paster than you and therefore dumber. Yeah, I remember all those dumb shit past us's, but they don't hold a fucking jackass candle to future us's. And you're the futurist me I ever had the crotch blistering misfortune of jawing with, so the fuckhead trophy goes to you. I mean, my god, why? Is proximity to that nasty looking space-time rip in the timeline messing with your head? Is that what's causing you to feel pity for this imbecile? Look, Jade's not that bad, okay? You just got too worked up and you can't see that. And now all this frothing pandemonium, if I can fucking speak properly, jumping out of your mouth is just ridiculous overcompensation for your own shortcomings and mistakes, and masking some feelings you're not really in touch with. This is also obvious. I'm flushing like a motherfucker in embarrassment, having to explain it to you, and even worse, remembering having it explained to me by the smart one there hours ago, and still acting like a moist globe even after being so soundly school-fed. I don't believe this. Please tell me it's a joke. You said so yourself. We don't joke around. It's juvenile, remember? I'm going to vomit. I'm making a mental note to slap myself 3 hours from now for being enough of a sap to start developing red feelings for a dumb, annoying human, if I'm reading between the lines correctly. I just slapped myself. I remember my lame note to myself from 3 hours ago and then slapped myself specifically to mock you. It stings too. You'll feel it in a while, and then the ghost of Past Me will cry. Past Me doesn't even exist anymore. He's a stupid bawling wiggler phantom. He's dead, not a real guy anymore, like me. I'm the real one. You're fake, a shadow of a sad memory that pissed his pants while screaming. Time to deal with it. CCG banned FCG from responding to memo. FCG unbanned himself from responding to the memo. FCG banned CCG from responding to the memo. CCG unbanned himself from responding to the memo. Let's gotta get through this one.
I can't take this anymore. I don't even know what I'm reading here, but it's preposterous, and I've had it. I'm just so angry. I can't believe I let you push me around all those years. You're completely out of your mind. I was too nice to just blocking you and typing frowny face and stuff. I should have let you have it. Yes, let this fucker know the score, Jade. This is how we roll. Shut up! Future Karkat, if you really are Future Karkat, where do you get off thinking you can just suddenly act like we're pals because you said you apologize? If you want to apologize, then great, I am all ears. But just mentioning it offhand and then yelling at yourself the same way you yell at me all the time, as if I need a knight to come save me from yourself, is so lame, not to mention completely insane. I can't even believe the things I'm typing here. This is so stupid. Talking to two of you at once is the worst thing imaginable. You treat everyone horribly, even yourself. I can't even fathom how awful it is to be you. Past Karkat, you're acting like a bigger jerk than he is, and I think you know that. Why don't you take his advice and grow up? As if there's even a real difference between you two. 3 hours is hardly any time at all. You are the same person, you fucking idiots.
Oh, shit. Yes, that was great. We both had it coming, especially him. Great work, Jade. Stop it!
Ugh. I don't know what's worse. Jerk Karkat or goofy sycophant Karkat. I can't stand it. Whether you're trying to be nice or just being a crazy asshole, you are just so weird. I'm through humoring you. I don't even care about the stupid exploded robot mission, whatever that was.
Oh, right, about that. Yeah, we need to talk. I mean, we have already from my perspective, but you're going to be really busy soon because you're about to enter your session. So don't worry about it until you do. Then just hit me up. We'll talk about it.
Fat chance!
Look, I know things are weird between us right now, and you have every right to be mad, especially at that loser. But things will change. In time, you'll see I'm not quite so awful, okay? Turntech Godhead responded to the memo. Oh, God. Dude, I can't believe you were just getting on our case about hitting on the troll girls. And then literally the very next memo, you were slobbering all over Jade. That's just perfect. CCG banned TG from responding to the memo. FCG rebanned TG from responding to the memo. Dave, wait, don't go. You've got to save me from this insanity. Oh, I see. Now you could use a knight. How very interesting. God, I can't wait for you to be future you. Slightly less future you is such a goddamn pill. I can't wait for future you to future kiss my ass. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I also can't wait for past you to pass drop dead and go into hell. Past tense. When are those things going to happen? Or will it have already past future happened? I want to put another reminder on my finger so I know when it's time to throw a party. You hear that, you obsolete pile of garbage? Jade just flipped you off with a colorful finger. Man, she obviously hates you more. She called you a sycophant, which is 100 times more descriptively worse than just being a run-of-the-mill scumbag like me. She is totally onto you and how despicable you've become. Can you blame her for hating us? No, I can blame you. You're the one who, with no manners, who's all twisted up inside. How's this for a pact, everybody? Past Karkat only talks to past Jade from now on, and the two of them can bicker like shitty little children for hours/years, respectively. And future Karkat only talks to future Jade, an arrangement wherein only intelligent discourse takes place between two civilized, mature, grown-ass adults. Is that too much to ask? Jesus, will you just ban me already? My head hurts so bad now, I think I'm going to cry. Maybe you should just ban her already and end this torment since you dragged her into this. Fuck you, you ban her. You're the one who seems to care. Will you shut your mouth, man the fuck up, and ban this poor girl already? I will just ban myself. Jade hardly banned herself from responding to the grumpy shithead misery zone and is never coming back. Pachoo! GG, cease responding to memo. Okay, there, she's gone. Maybe now you get it. How hideous everyone thinks you are. Maybe you'll finally stop fucking everything up. Huh. What? I think I was probably wrong about Jade. She's a little less lame than I thought. Shh. She can still read this, you stupid fuck. Now's not the time to open your veins and write poems about your feelings. Fuck you, I'm just voicing a harmless observation, okay? It's not my business that some lunkhead in the future gets carried away with whatever little thoughts I may or may not now be thinking. But how could that even be a real thing I typed 3 hours ago? How could I be this stupid? We're just the dumbest fuckers who ever lived, aren't we? Speak for yourself. I don't even have the energy to ban us. I'm just leaving. FCG, cease responding to memo. Yeah. CCG, cease responding to memo. Jade, consult reminders. All right. We're calling it there. That was an exhausting memo. Holy shit. Whew! All right, well, thank you for stopping by and watching, everybody. If you're watching on YouTube, remember to like if you liked it, subscribe if you did. New videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 1 p.m. Eastern Time. Twitch streams or times are in the description. Fucking hell. Comment, what was your favorite panel in all this? We are getting very close to Cascade, I think. Well, I mean, inevitably, we will get to Cascade eventually, which is, like, very exciting for me, actually. I'm very excited for that. Share with your friends. If you have friends who are partially interested in Homestuck or didn't know what it is, but they don't have the time to read it because, boy, time is a bitch. Show them this. Listen to it in the car, listen to the commute, listen to it while they're studying. I don't know. Do what you do. And remember, hit the bell. Click that bell. Lets you know when videos go live. Pretty consistent, but, helps you let you know when videos go live. It's 1 p.m. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But like I said, it helps. Karkat's so embarrassing early on. He really is. It's really bad. But anyway, thanks for stopping by. And hope to see you next time. Later, everybody.